G'day and welcome back to our Strine Sunflower campaign in Hearts of 4. So we're getting ready to go to war with Iran, and then we'll do Afghanistan and all the other non-aligned down here as well, since they are unable to join the Allies. Wonder if they'll join China. Doubt it. Alright. So it is March, I think we're waiting for on this one. 9th of March. We'll let the Soviets continue trying to do the Germans over there, the Axis. Of course, Spain joined them, but yeah, got the Allies on our side, so it should be a little interesting. It's looking nice and green. It is winter, and Russia is defending, so yeah, got that going for us. Otherwise, over here it's interesting that he stuck all these guys in the corner there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 out. Well, there comes some more. It's 11 out of his many more than that. So we have to declare the second that we're able. Come on. Alright, so he's got his men on the line now. He's probably pulled him off this line, but then there's no Soviets there either, so yeah. Guess we could send somebody around there. Don't think we'll have long enough for it to work, but we'll see if they can make it. His job will be to rush to Iran. From there. Alright, give it a go. Get rid of that other order going from the wrong direction. So don't expect him to arrive before the war starts. Bit of a march. 6 days. Yeah, they won't go there in time, but he might be able to slow them down a bit. At least annoy them. Alright, we're doing this for a bunch of different things. Let's go to speed 4 and just declare on them now. Not going to call in the Allies, because shouldn't need to anyway. And they've joined the Axis. Which means that they're at war with the Allies now as well. Alright, can we manually handle this guy? Take the inland path over to Tehran. It feels weird invading Iran and not being worried about Hamadan. You'll do that Polish campaign again soon. So we do, at the moment, only have 2 more achievements to get. If this ever wants to load. 1 Empire and the Wojciech Commander. Alright, got tech sharing. Go mechanization. So that's going to be the way to go. Alright, is this guy going to be very fast? He's going to have plenty of supply, so he should have full speed. Except for whatever that infrastructure issue is. Low organisation still as well. Which is making him faster and faster as it comes back up. So who do you reckon is going to make it there first? And should we start just fighting against Iraq? 175 days. Let's try and grab everything in the peace deal. Don't know if that's actually going to work when it's a combined war. Alright, it's 41 now. Let's grab that. It could be... Well, that's obviously not going to work. Otherwise, could have been pretty equal. Let's try and get this way. No, we're defending, so yeah. He's been pretty well stopped. Well, the defense will go well. Because apparently, they hate the terrain. They have poor experience. He's brought out some green guys. Oh, this is going to be a crushing defeat for him. Alright, there we go. Let's grab this guy to come through the center. One guy, both heading up. Do want to attack him, but let's just leave it as is. Alright, keeping them going. These guys are continuing to push out. This guy can turn around. Head down to take the port. Don't really want them getting, well, don't care if there's any more Axis troops coming down there, really, do we? Well, they've given up on this a little. Should be able to win that pretty easily. Alright, there goes Tehran. Need 70% for them. So I have to look at Iran down to 42. Alright, can we beat them out there? No way. These guys are ready to come through this way and try and cut them off. Richard Dixon brings revolution to Iraq. Alright, and the Soviets start coming behind. Actually, forgot we had them in this war. And they're losing up here again. In Soviet Russia, they do no good. Alright, going badly everywhere now. What the hell's going on? Why are we suddenly losing? Just don't have the bonuses we need because of all the mountains. Okay, well, we need some more guys on this one. So, redirect them. Make sure these guys don't do a breakout. And Afghanistan, we were supposed to be ready to go to war with in 100 and something days. 5th June. Possible, but unlikely, I think. Let's get these guys down to Bandar Abbas. Non-aggression with China, we'll just say no for now. Doing okay on the offensives in the south. Just these couple in the north going pathetically. Alright, we do need this. Alright, plenty of Soviets in Tehran to take care of that. Bit of a failure to join them up, but we'll be fine. This guy has no orders anymore, so we'll just make sure he continues trying to make it down there. Which, of course, that didn't work. Yeah, that's not going to work either. Alright. Head in. You're going to make sure it goes from the right side. There. Alright, better. Complete failures over there. Let's grab something like this. Tell them to stop what they're doing. And then do this all over again. Alright, shorten the line, free up the troops. And little to be done down there. Alright, we've done less because probably casualties and everything over here. Yeah, Netherlands never on failing to retake that. Poland is on our side. Oh, here we go. Allies have a good beachhead. Alright, so it does kind of turn our way eventually. But then you have to cover so much of Germany. 41, need to take all the major cities. Alright, anti-tank. Still working there. Too early for more industry. Decryption advantage, I guess. Alright, surrounded. He's probably going to die. Surrounded some troops here. 8 divisions, that's good. Alright, advanced computing machines. Get better decryption. Mechanization, let's go armoured. And yes, still going to fail to actually win this. So let's go stop, restart. We'll get there eventually. And I ran down to 39. Right, so if we can sneak this guy through. It's not going to work while they're passing by. Yeah, they're going to cut him off pretty quickly, aren't they? So what we'll do is we'll come back and we'll try and head around this back way. Just join them up. And we've got one guy here. 22 have been pulled off to do this little thing. So we'll finish that. Alright, ready to go in Afghanistan. Guess we could get started. They'll spread out a little. Let's see how long we can wait. So that's to be done before August. Might be able to force their capitulation before then. Not even in Tehran anymore. Alright, most of them are going in a bad direction. We'll just leave them. These guys focus on the desert. Down here, it's not going to go well. Grab these 7. Try and sneak them through and down there. France would access. Yeah, I think we'll start accepting some of the Allied access requests. How communist are France? Didn't bother because they joined the Allies before we could do anything with them. Okay, the Germans. Hopefully will get bogged down in some mud. The winter should come up again soon, so they won't be able to push the Soviets too far. Now we're looking on our side. Yeah, Soviets, plenty. They're up to 90%. Because it's late-ish in the game. What is going on over here? An Italian guy. Came through from down there. Okay. Means we can steal some of that from France for a little while. These other guys coming across. And mountaineers. Alright, more mountaineers. Have to do this before August, so it's got a month and a bit. These guys down here. Let's try and get them close to this border. If they can take a chunk of that and be ready over there when this war ends. Be looking good. Let's try and get this guy. Damn it. Alright, try and get this guy up and around. Alright, Denmark wants access. You know what, we are going to accept this. And South Africa. Side channel attack. You know what? We might need to bomb Germany at some point, so we'll work on some nukes. What are we making? Military factories. And there goes Iran. Good. Still little bits down there. So I guess we would want to take care of that. But screw it, we're going to go to Afghanistan. And we want to move something like that, I guess. Bring everybody in. Shouldn't take them too long. We don't get to go from the Raj, which means they're actually going to screw up their thing. Alright, Raj. We ask you for military access. Then, yeah, we don't want to wait for them to go too far. Let's just reset. Now they'll go around properly. And we have a month, so let's just strategically redeploy everything. Make sure they're surrounding the entire country. Norway want access, they can have it. Kind of need their help down there. So Sweden, they can't get through, but they'll be able to come through here now. Maybe. I think they'd have to ask for specific access with every country. Alright, but the Allies are actually being able to go through because the Germans are all on our line. Good. Alright, Iraqi workers. This will be September. It's a nice slow one. What else is up here? Tibet. Tibet, who have 2 troops. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and do this. Justify war goal to conquer Tibet. Alright. Just want the guys up here ready to run into Kabul. Must rally behind this cause. Alright, they got to be close now. Still moving around a lot. Got a few guys ready to do the assaults. Got these guys ready. I think that's ready enough. So, declare this. Send everybody in. And they're all going to do the rush to Kabul. Right, we have to wait until they're in the war, don't we? Alright, now they're joined. Everybody comes in. Need 80% with Afghanistan. It's one guy who's going to fail that. But they're just doing a bit of a holding pattern while everyone else over this side does their job. There we go. Bring in the others. As fast as you can, boys. Beat the Soviets to doing any of this. It's going to be hovering around 8%. Alright, and then once they're done, they can't forget they need to sort these guys out. And then they'll need to get on the border with Iraq. Alright, free military factories. What do we need? Kaz. No, how about we start making some support weapons. Infantry equipment needs to be boosted. Alright, Afghanistan's gone pretty quickly the way of the dodo. Alright, assembly line. It's a bit too soon on them. So I guess we'll go do some encryption. It's kind of quick. And national focus for special forces. Alright, a little Iranian thing there. These guys need to be heading down this way. Soviets coming in to take care of it. I think it's just one guy there. And we're ready on Iraq. September. That's the UK. Can't do anything against them. Saudi Arabia, I guess, will prepare just for the war goal to conquer all of them. Alright, construction. Then repairs. We have many repairs to do. A few. Meanwhile, they are coming out. The sandstorm. Alright, there are a few more guys down there. Hopefully not enough to hold them back. We just need to cut off their port access. 77 days. Sometime in September 15th. Alright, we're also doing Tibet in November. And then in January. Sounds perfectly reasonable. Now, Yemen and Oman will come along after. We do have something there we can invade through. I don't think we'll bother too much with anything in Africa though. Allies should make pretty short work of it. Belgium in the centre there. Alright, lots of Germans there. Pushing back again. Yeah. That didn't last too long. Guess we just couldn't actually see the German troops there. And up this side, lots of Soviets that for some reason don't want to sit on the front line. Moscow's still a long way away. You wait for the next winter to come around again. No template for support equipment, that's okay. Just stockpile it for a while. It's looking a little green up there. It was this bit that they pushed through last. Giving a little to Hungary. So Germany only wants to take to there. It'll be the end of Poland. Alright. we could head over there and try and help out. I don't think we can do much against such a heavy German force. They actually have low strength. Oh, that's good. Be ready for a counterattack at some point. Huge attrition that he's suffering. He's down to all adults serve, whereas the Soviets are only on limited conscription. Alright, and the rest of these guys are still trying to strain back. Just leave them as they are, and they'll finish them off eventually. Alright, I'm nearly ready for Iraq, and through Saudi Arabia to Yemen and Oman. How much is this going to cost to fabricate? 25. Alright, let's just get them started now. Justify conquering Oman. Good. So if everyone's going to keep joining the Axis, we can keep screwing everyone over. Nepal and Bhutan can wait a little bit, but then we'll try and do them as well. Assume there will be some Soviet troops over there when we're ready for Tibet. Alright, well, take a short break here. So thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and hope to see you again soon. See you later.